Greetings and welcome back to our Mountain Blade Warband Warhammer series. So, last time we found ourselves in the Dark Elf territory, took on the most annoying quest in the entire game, which is deal with looters, and it doesn't tell you how many looters, it doesn't tell you where they are, because once it starts, they just disappear. I thought we got them all, but clearly we didn't. So now I'm just kind of traveling around other places trying to find chaos zealots just so we can count those, because these regular ones do count, because sometimes, you know, the ones that are required for the actual objective get defeated by other factions. So right now I am literally just trying to find chaos zealots. So we found some here. Surrender or die. Luckily though, we got our new weapons, and I can't wait to test these out. But there are 9 of them. I don't have a ranged weapon, so we gotta make Khorne proud. Oh, there you guys are. So we'll just... Oh shit! Stop! Trying to stab. Stabbing is what gets us killed. There we go. It only takes like 2 hits to kill them. With this anyway. Stop stabbing. This is why I don't like thrusting weapons, because every time oh shit. Boom. Alright, now there's only 2 of them. Now we can test out our sabers. Ooh, wow. Alright, yeah. Die. Yeah. I'm liking this. I don't know how blocking is going to work when we're trying to block a certain side, since this is the only block we can do, but we'll take the lot. And then we can sell what we need. I think maybe that should be enough. Unless we can run into some more real quick. Because how many did we defeat? I can't even remember. Well, I don't think we can take on 17. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So let's see if we can head back to Clan Khorne and just meander about, see if we can find another low amount of chaos zealots, since we can't even rest in the Dark Elf territory. That's 17 of them. Dark Elven scouts who are just kind of staying there. Nope. If you guys would have fought those chaos zealots, I would have joined you. Death squad. We're gonna avoid the death squad. So I guess I'll just meander about until I can find some zealots. Oh, there we go. Found some. So let's deal with these people. Ooh, we even have the terrain. Nope. Alright. They're all the way over there. We're gonna thin out their numbers, I'd say. Why is that one going all the way that way? Huh. But yeah, let's just thin out their numbers with our polearm here. Boom. The reach is really good. Ooh. Alright, now we can... Boom. Die. Come on. Ooh, there we go. That's how we dodge. Nice. All right. Ding dong. I'm liking using our new sabers here. And we're just going to take all of it. Maybe Khorne will like us even more. Just in case. I don't want them to come after me. We did get Khorne to turn his head towards us, so we piqued his interest. Hopefully, maybe that's enough looters that we can now turn in this quest. Shit. All right. One sec. We're not gonna deal with this. All right, we managed to escape. We got captured by dark elves, so we can expect we just got tortured quite a little bit there. Are we wounded? I don't think we are. 100%. All right, we only lost a little bit of cash, so maybe they weren't that interested in torturing us that much, but I'm assuming we did get tortured at least a little. At least. What's this? Those are just villagers. Okay. I would have helped, but Dark Riders? Nah. Alright, let's get out of here and head back to Nagarond. Maybe now that we've taken out 2 more chaos looters or whatever they are, we can actually turn in this stupid quest. Nope. We still got more to turn into. Or not turn into, but no more to kill, so that's unfortunate. I'm so tempted, I'm not gonna lie, to turn on Fog of War. I don't want to cheat. I don't, but this mission is so bullshit. Alright, you know what, we're gonna turn on the Fog of War, but since I don't know how to turn it off, since apparently the button to turn it off does not work, we are going to just save. So we're gonna start here, and then I'm just gonna teleport to where they are after reloading. So it is Control Shift T. Yeah. So let's just see if we can find some chaos, or at least find the blues if we can find any. Nope. Nothing over there. Some villagers. I'm sticking around the Dark Elf territory since this is where we gotta do it. Deserters. Not what we want. More deserters. Unless deserters count, I don't know, but they're Dark Riders, so I don't think we'll be able to actually handle them. Maybe I should head to Nippon, or what is it technically? Nippony? Nippon colonies, yeah. To recruit some men so we can actually, you know, have a warband. Villagers. Dark Elf Death Squad. Dark Elf Death Squad. Dark Elf Death Squad. Deserters. Skaven Corsairs. Chaos Zealots. 18 of them, though. 18. Do you think we could take 18? Alright. We'll give it a shot, and then we'll just see what happens, right? Alright, so we'll just teleport here. And that's where they are. Alright, surrender or die. Alright, I want to make sure that we're going to have plenty of room to back up. This isn't the time to be going all willy-nilly charging in with our swords. We had axes? Nah. Good thing they just don't have any ranged units. Alright. Good. We have already wounded one. Shit. Alright. Come on. There's just too many. Alright. Okay. Come on, we can do this. Ooh. Shit. Come on. Why did I have to hit the fucking... Alright. At the very least, now that we know the edge of the map, we should be fine. I'm not getting in close with our two hands. Or, you know, our dual sabers. Nice. Ooh, that was a close one. All right, 3, 4 left. Two left. One left. Why are you running? Why are you running? There we go. Ooh. To Papa. Oh, shh. Holy. Praise Khorne. Even though we don't worship him yet, and we have no idea really who he is, but praise. At least we'll make up for being captured. And we've even leveled up. I guess I should actually, you know, use our levels here. Alright. Constitution. No, we need more health, I think. Intelligence, yeah. Let's do agility. One more strength. 15 strength sounds good. Can't do any more because we need to keep upgrading our agility for that. But Iron Flesh is actually writing, athletics, pathfinding, inventory management, prisoner, trade, leadership. I don't know, but let's just increase our one-handed. I guess archery. We'll leave that as it is now. We'll still have a couple in the bank to use for whatever. All right, we've turned it in again, and still have not completed the stupid mission. So I guess we got to find more looters. So I guess I'll turn back the Fog of War. I finally managed to find some other looters, and I managed to actually turn off Fog of War. I was just an idiot. You just gotta press Control T again, and it does go away. You just gotta move, and then they just disappear. I've killed some looters. And that's the only good news. Not the only good things. The looters have ceased to be a threat. We've not had a single attack reported for some time now. If there are any of them left, they've either run off or gone deep into hiding. Holy shnikes. And with that, I can actually sell some stuff. So what we're gonna do is sell everything here that we got. Balanced. 730, so 36. We could almost, if we sold the dual, maybe. Swing. Scale, hidden enemy attack, left hand. Balanced, dual, dark elf, engraved. Okay, it's only swing 36. Swing speed is slightly better, so 38. Well, either way, we're gonna be heading on out now, moving away from dark elf territory. We are, yeah, no. We have any armor that we would wish to buy? No, I don't think we want some Corsair armor. Yeah, you know what? Let's maybe in the future when we're more Khorne worshipy. Oh, caravan, villagers. All right, let's just get out of here and. No, you can't catch me. Maybe I should get a horse. Go buy some stuff in Nippon as we head down. Instead of the Dark Elves, we're gonna go see what the pirates are all about. The undead pirate kingdom now. So we're all the way here. And we'll probably pick up some men in Nippon anyway. Since we can only pick up... Actually, let's take a look here. Reports. Faction relations. Player relations. So we can pick up men in Dwarfs, High Elven, Sigmar, Lizardmen. We can pick up some Lizardmen? Oh, they hate chaos, so they wouldn't... Yeah. Sultanate of Araby. Kingdom of Bertonia. To be fair, though, I'm sure we could convince someone of most of these guys to be like, hey, man, all we're doing is just, you know, killing people. Yeah. Shame the Undead Pirate Kingdom is the same as the Dark Elves, but it is what it is. So is the Vampire counts. Actually, I wanted to see something. Lizardman Empire, Scar Veteran. What weapons do you have? The Saurus Axe. Okay. Rock Cigar Axe. Cold One Blade. That's actually pretty cool. It does bonus against shields. Bonus against shields and can crush through blocks. That's interesting. Skaven Underworld. Catcher Storm. Warpstone Two-Handed Blade. Plague Priest. Warplock Spear. Oh, wow, that's actually... But we don't need to use poison because, you know... Khorne demands blood. Blood Knight. What do you guys have? Vampire Swords? Yeah. Butler? Vampire Poleaxe. House Servant, House Footman, Coachman, Valet, Hell Knight, Crypt Saber, Reaper Scythe. Alright. The Nippon colonies. We never actually really looked at much of these. Nagamaki, Horse Archer, Hatamoto. Really? They just like really using Nagamakis, huh? Nodachis. Tachi. Alright. Great Guard. Nodachi and Great Guard Yari. Undead Pirate Kingdom. Cannons and Anchor. First Mates, Pirate Sword. Depth Guard Axe. Depth Guard Armor. There we go. These were the axes I was talking about before. Dual Depth Guard Axes. Bonus against shields. Doesn't have as long of a reach as our dual swords, but the speed rating is the same, plus that bonus against shields. So that's why I was wondering if we wanted to be axe or swords. And I think it was the same with Slanesh, Falchion, Zinch. Dual Khorne axes. Weapon reach is still not as much, but like I said, bonus against shields. Plus, you know, Khorne, but maybe we'll be different, you know? Maybe that's what we want to do. Ranger Glaive. That's a pretty cool looking glaive, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Kingdom of Bertonia, Sultanate of Araby. The Ushabti axe is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Bonus against shields, unbalanced, can crush through blocks. That might be pretty interesting to have. Probably not in this playthrough, I'd say, but if there was any way we could get like tomb swords that could dual wield, that would be really cool. Tomb halberd. Tomb swords, spells, necropolis. Yeah, shame that I don't think any of these can be dual wielded. Kislev. Sultanate of Araby, there we go. Arabian, Araby Assassin, Scimitars. Alright. Sandwraith. Night Goblins. Realm of Chaos. Chaos Charioteer. Chariots are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Siege Spear of Change. Chosen Sword. Marauder Great Axe. Chaos Hunt Leader. Chosen of Nurgle. Champion of Slaanesh. Slaanesh Saber. Khorne Chosen Sword. Khorne Axe. Just straight up Chaos Chosen. Undivided Knight. Pit King. Alright. Night Goblins. Spiders, River Trolls. High Elven King. High Elven. Let's see what you got. Phoenix Guard, eh? Phoenix Poleaxe. High Elven Great Axe. Dragon Guard Sword. Blade Lord. Dragon Prince of Calador. High Helm. Sea Captains. Okay. Empire Sigmar. Just got a lot of people here. Alright. Either way, we're moving down. Because if we go down to the pirates, right next to them are the Lizardmen, and then there's Araby, Sultanate of Araby, and Nehekara. These are the Skaven Underworld. These are regular dwarves. I mean dwarfs, not dwarves. They're dwarfs. Wood elves. Maybe we should head over to Bertonia. Yeah. Either way, we gotta head down here to the pirates and back to Nippon so we can grab some men. As long as we don't get attacked along the way. Let's put our agility. Where is Pathfinding 3? Yeah. Shield, Weapon Master, Power Draw, Constitution, Iron Flesh. Strength. And let's go for a little bit more charisma. Why not? We can grab some ninjas. You know what? Let me grab some ninjas. I have no idea how good they are, but we can get some deckhands. You know what? There. Is that mother Gotrek? Only a fool would interrupt me while I was drinking. Bugman's. Only a fool. You don't like much of an adventure. Well, know this. I am seeking a glorious death through fighting against the mightiest foes. It is my life's mission, but I will not go down easily. It will take a being of legends to send me to my grave. I used to be an engineer before I was... But know this. I give everything to the mission at hand. Master Slayer. I'll see you on the outside. 9,000. Yeah, I figured Gotrek wouldn't be cheap. Because it's motherfucking Gotrek. Alright. I was thinking maybe going to go buy some armor, but we'll do that in the next town. I didn't like any of the armor that we had. Alright, so let me talk to you. Tell me about yourselves. Deckhands. You guys are ninjas. Well, we kind of have a pirate thing going on now. Maybe we'll just be some raiders. I mean, like I said, it doesn't matter what happens so long as, you know, Khorne is happy whenever we learn about him. Anything happening here? No. Armor? Actually, no, before we... Arms, I just want to see something. Daimyo no Dachi. Yeah, alright. Any good looking armor that we could afford? Samurai. Crude Abbot. Samurai Horse. Uh, nah. But anyone in here? An ogre, a first mate. We got some deckhands. An ogre. Really? Ogre licks? Good day to you, I suppose. I'm just annoyed at how unfair townfolk can be. First they moved my men here, which got my wind up, and then they upset my little dog. Well, them all, I didn't. I tapped them. It's not my fault they have such weak skulls. You know, enemies could use a good one-tapping. I hear they hate dogs. Plenty of boar, maybe even tuskors, which are bigger boar. Ooh, gimme. 6,000. Got it. Hikaru. Chubby. I can't even see your face. Apologies. I heard rumors. So what do you say? I can give you what you seek. I'll be glad to have you with us. 300 gold. I don't know who Chubby is. Dude is kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Darius the Apprentice. Ah. Sword of Ruin. 10,000. Revenge. Bow of the Seafarer. Holy Axe of Miska. Sword of Might. Lesser White Blade. Wielder gains Killing Blow. That's pretty cool. White Sword, Martug's Best Basha. Blade of Holy Wrath. Alright, some of these are actually really cool. Chaos Demon Smith Warhammer. So the raid cannot use this. It's because I'm not evil? Well, it's because we haven't actually pledged ourselves to Khorne yet. No ward saves allowed. Double damage versus demons. But that's interesting. Who are you? Ransom broker? Indie ransom lord. That's all I need to know. I don't have any prisoners. Okay. We could go for a dungeon run. Maybe. Oh, we ran into some deserters. 15 versus their 14. Alright, guess we'll just have to see how these guys handle ninjas and deckhands versus Gunso. Yeah. Man, these ninjas are really quick. Bump. Oh, they got the range on us, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Nope. Die. Boom. How dare you go after my ninja? That just say a Chaos Warrior? Oh, you died. Gunsa Warrior. Yeah, Gunsa Warrior. I thought it said Chaos Warrior for a second. Alright. So we lost half of our troops. Unfortunate, but we killed them all. Only 2 items? Not even better armor. Oh, well, the Ashigaru has better. I didn't buy any armor, but I did buy some food. Ooh, soldiers are ready to upgrade. Ooh, alright. I need to figure out. You guys just go straight out to Blood Moon, so it's fine. Deckhands. I need reports. Troop trees. I'm assuming pirates. Alright. I guess we'll Move you to Sea Dogs. I mean, they're alive, so they're not the dead ones. But it's fine. Alright. Wait here for some time so we can heal up. And then maybe we'll give this dungeon a check here. Doom Gorge from the Beastman, huh? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna buy this devil helmet because I think it matches what our goals here. 1300. We cannot use any of this because we need writing 2 at the very least. Okay. So we still have some people here. There's a ninja hideout that we could potentially try to do. But I don't think we're strong enough. Speaking of which, 100%. Okay. Maybe we'll just check out what the... Ooh. I'm willing to fight some ninjas, though. Alright, well, let's just surrender or die. It's 8 versus their 11, but we're worth how many of them, so it's all fine and dandy. Oh, wow. I didn't know your sabers were, like, that good. No. Hold this position. Let them come to us. I'm pretty sure the blood moons at least have like ninja stars or something. So, yeah. What? Nope. There we go. Yeah. Oh shit. Whoop. Dodge and weave. Yeah, and you guys handle it. You guys can just charge in. Alright, it looks like we at least got our blood moons. Hoping we can keep some of our sea dogs, but hopefully they're still alive. Oh, we got one. Alright, we lost one sea dog and one deckhand. That's unfortunate, but alright, let's head to Kiyominato and heal up. Oh wait, what am I doing? I keep forgetting. I wanted to head over and actually recruit some people. 10 Doshans? There we go. How much are they gonna cost me? 68 gold a week. Let's head over here. So many villages right next to the town. Like, that's actually really nice. 14. There we go. 31. Yeah, they're gonna be weak and everything, but still. Alright, now we'll just wait here. Anything going on in the town? No. Shipmate, Blood Moons, Florin, the Artaud. Shipmate, Abdul Khalik. I'm not comfortable. Katashi. I'm sorry, have we met before? Very interesting. Fame and fortune? Maybe, maybe not. Because I know some companions aren't gonna like it when we, inevitably, go blood crazy. So I need to actually look into companions and see if there's any ones that are good. Oh, Dark Elf infiltrated are attacking some of our villagers, so we don't particularly care one way or another, but it might be good to maybe get some Dark Elf prisoners or gear that we can sell for some good cash. So many men. Actually, everyone, hold this position. And you all can start throwing things once they get close. There's how many of them? 15? Okay. grab our swords. Let's get set here. Oh, fine then, whatever. Everyone just charge then. Oh shit, hello. Hey man. Yeah. Too quick for you, man. Dark Elf Swordsman dead. How dare you with your crossbow. Just doing some drive-by slashing, weakening them up for everyone else, huh? Ooh. Alright, so you got me. Oh. We got knocked out. But we still won. I think. No, never mind. Eh. Oh, well, looks like we lost on this one. Damn. No. We lost one. We gained one morale and we lost 22. We're still morale is high. Charge the enemy. It's only us. There's only 2 of them though. We could win. As long as they don't have any ranged units. I have no idea where they are. Is that them? Can't tell what's moving, what's not. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right, we lost some cash and. Come on. Dark elves. At least they didn't take our swords. Dear Lord, can we escape? Finally. I'll have to come back for revenge. What's our health like? 25 ninjas. All right, attack the bandits. It's just the range is what is gonna get me. Range attacks. Oh, no, no. There we go. Nope. There we go. Yeah. Oh, nope, never mind. We have woefully overestimated ourselves. Yep. At least we've increased. All right. Well, just because we failed, our relation with them is bad. Screw them. All right. 10 Doshin. 16 Doshin. I'm gonna go help these guys. Just so we can maybe get some gear. Hey, we actually got a prisoner. We didn't get any gear, but the prisoner could maybe potentially sell. I'll head back to Ohea. Can we recruit more? 12. All right. Do we want to try to join the tournament? We'll decide that next time. We have 9 health. We are not going to join the tournament. I'm sorry, that is not something that we can feasibly do. Quartermaster, Adolin. More ninjas. The ninjas did help out quite a bit. Quartermaster. 3,000. There's Gotrek again. Farmer. Ransom broker. There's Chubby. Yep. Don't need to know. I want to sell all the prisoners. 60 gold. Alright. Stanislav. With that said, I think we're going to call the episode here. We finished our Dark Elf Stupid Looter quest. We came down here and got incredibly humbled. Incredibly humbled. But maybe we can now work something out. We'll just gain a little bit of experience with our troops now, being a commander instead of just on our own, and then we'll head down to the pirate stuff. And then also maybe try out the dungeon. But that'll be for next time. Leave any comments and suggestions down below. Check anything else out on the channel if you so desire. And as always, leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.